What's up, guys? How's your day going? Mine? Well, I just ran into a snowman, and I apologized to it before I realized that it was a snowman. So yeah, thought I'd play some WoW. Thought I'd move into the fiery area, because I kind of hate snow right now because it embarrassed me. So yeah, we've moved on to the Searing Gorge, and we're going to start questing here for a little bit, see what happens. That was a true story, by the way. That did actually happen. That's what happens when you live in an area where it snows and you're nearsighted, and just I don't want to talk about it anymore. No, it was good. It made people watching laugh. People that were like nearby laughed, and I laughed just because what can you do? I apologized. I apologized to a snowman. So hey, it's good. It's all good. Hey, you know, I mean, what can you do? Hey, it's a rare. That'll just cheer me up. He's dead. Good. We're good. We're off to a good old start. What the heck, dude? I'm like getting hit from like every which way. Jeez. Everything died. Holy crap. That was awesome, kind of. I'm still in combat though. What? You got a problem with me? Dude, this game is so easy now. I remember like back in vanilla, if that would have happened, good chance I would have been dead. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that was just awesome just now. I'll take it. Look at all that XP I got, man. I was like, that's crazy. Rares they don't give you as much as they used to anymore. They still give you a lot, but they don't give you nearly as much. Ever since they did the XP nerf, I've noticed that rares don't give you nearly as much. But definitely still give you some, for sure. It gets less and less as you get higher up in levels. I love Warlords because like the treasures and stuff give you lots of XP. And even the rares, to a smaller extent, will give you a little bit of a boost, but not nearly as much. You don't necessarily need to go out of your way to hunt rares, because they don't give you nearly as much. But, you know, you can go for the items and stuff. Sometimes that's a nice little boost. But now, with heirlooms, I have almost all of my heirlooms are up to level 100 now, which has destroyed my my gold supply. My gold supply. But it was worth it because I love leveling alts. So yeah. So yeah, it's one of those things. And by the way, I'm just gonna pull a little bit of a hint here. Not really a hint. I'm just gonna tell you. I think after I get through this, because I like to think ahead, along with all the other cool videos that I try to make for you guys, I think I'm going to maybe do an Alliance playthrough, because there was a lot of people that wanted Alliance, and the voting was so close from way back when, and you guys seem to enjoy watching me play WoW, and I really enjoy playing WoW on camera. So yeah, I think after hey guy, yep, run away. That's because that's what you do on a PvP server. Okay, he'll probably try to gank me when I'm in the middle of something, or not, because not. But yeah. But anyways, I think what I want to do is, after I get through playing through this, which is a little ways off still, but after that I think I'll play through Alliance, and because I like doing the voting thing so much, I think I'll let you guys vote on which class I want to play. But we'll keep playing it by ear and keep going on here, and do this and see how things go. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking for the future. I'm also trying to think of, I mean, obviously I want to keep doing, the class guides as we keep going, and I've decided that in the event that hey guy, you want to do something cool, in the event that Blizzard ever breaks Gnome Sequencer and the macros stop working, I want to continue making the class portion of the guides regardless, because there are a little bit, like there are some guide videos out there, and Blizzard does theirs. But I think that we can do a little bit more than what they offer. They give you a very basic rundown, and I mean, I give a pretty basic rundown too on each class, because it's really hard for me to play every class. Like, one of the hardest things about doing the macros is like knowing how effective they are, because I don't gear up. Like, I love when people say, you're doing crap DPS. I'm like, yeah, I have 610 item level. You're not going to see amazing DPS anyways. It's just funny, like, people don't think about that. So, you know, it's really hard for me to test them out. And also, I also know, I mean, it should be a disclaimer automatically that my macros are never going to be as good as someone who plays the class, you know. So, I mean, that's just common sense. You're not choosing, you're not making a lot of the choices, which is what, you know, rotations and priority systems are built around. And I can't simulate that. The only way I could ever simulate that is by cheating, and you know, we're not going to cheat. So, you know, they're for what I'm doing right now, honestly, and they're for me. I mean, I say that, but what's funny, like on my Pally one, you know, I raid with a pretty good team. Everybody's, you know, they're all pretty good players, man, and you know, you have the Mr. Robot thing now, and I'm usually in like the 80 to 90 percentile of overall players, you know, who have done that encounter, and that's like, dude, freaking 80 percentile, like, and I'm using macros. That's kind of crazy. So, and I'm not bragging, because you know, if I achieve that, it's not so much by skill, it's just with the ability to write macros and kind of have, I guess, some raid awareness. I mean, I'm not saying I suck, because I don't think I'm terrible. I'm not great, but I'm not terrible, I guess. But, you know, it's just kind of cool that, you know, they do work. But I like to give a disclaimer because, you know, not all of them work as well as others. And that's just because of how the classes are. So I'm glad that stupid ogre who has to do the writing on the things that I have to kill to get more things, all that does is just pad out how many... What the heck is this? Oh, I need that chicken. Stop attacking that chicken. It just kind of pads out how many of these stupid things I need to fight with. It's kind of annoying, but, you know, it's extra XP, so I'm not going to complain about it. Where'd that thing go? I always had the hardest time finding these, so if it gets to where I'm having trouble, I'll probably do it off camera, but I'm surprised at how well I'm doing it this time. I'd probably just jinx myself, though, so there's that. Oh, there's another one. Holy cow. I mean, I've done this, like, this zone so many times on both factions, and every time those stupid chickens give me the hardest time, and I'm going the wrong way. I'm doing actually pretty well. I only need 2 more. I'll probably get stuck on like the last 2 though, because I said that. But hey, it's all good. But yeah, so with the macros, they're gonna keep coming. It's kind of funny because a lot of people have come to my channel because of those macros, and what that's causing is people. It's like they think. I mean, I'm glad that people like to comment and leave requests because that means they care and they're interested. But it's like, it's kind of annoying when I post a video that has nothing to do with macros, and I get people that post, you know, hey, do a Fury or Arms or Survival Hunter macro, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get to it, but could you please, if you're gonna comment, could you comment on something that's pertinent to the subject matter of the video that I just worked really hard to make? Because it's kind of disrespectful to ignore that and do your own thing. And so that kind of, I kind of have mixed feelings about it, I guess. Like, I like that people are commenting, and I like that people like those videos, because, you know, that means I'm doing something that people like, and I think a lot of people are here specifically for that. That's not all my channel is about. I just do a lot of WoW because I like WoW, and a lot of people like WoW that are subscribed to me. So I do try to do a lot of different things, but I can't just, you know, it takes a long time to put macros together and make those videos, so I can't just, you know, crank them out upon request. And, you know, like I said, some classes are hard. I mean, if you want me to do a Feral Druid class, dude, that's not, I don't even know if it's possible because of how Feral Druids play. I can try to consolidate some of the buttons, but honestly, certain classes like Feral Druids and Rogues, I don't know if you can macro them. I don't know if you can macro mages. I don't even know if you can macro warlocks right now. I kind of have a Shadow Priest one. Casters are a lot harder because of how they play. And hunters, the problem with the hunter macros I have a marksman one up, and I do play survival, and I'm trying to get them to work well. But I have a hunter in my raid team who is really good, and he is like 99 percentile good, like on a regular basis. And he, you know, he's a survival, and I talk to him a lot about, you know, how he does it and stuff like that. And it's really hard to simulate what you need to do as a hunter to get really good DPS with a macro. It's just because of how hunters play, and that's kind of how it is for a lot of classes, you know. I mean, like with my Fury Warrior here and what I'm testing out, and I've talked to some Fury Warriors about this, and you know, and I'm talking like not like method Fury Warriors, like care less about being that good, but like just guys that do a good job, you know. And they explain to me, yeah, you could macro this because you don't. We gotta fight. I'm fighting this stupid dog though. Where are you going? Get over here. Oh, you're gonna pull that crap on me. Guys, we finally got in combat, and I'm probably gonna lose. But, it's alright. It's alright if you lose. You don't always have to win. This guy, this is a hunter, and hunters are not fun to fight by any means. I'm probably gonna lose. I have my necklace, though. What sucks for hunters, hunters are really good at everything right now because I started coming back. Man, that guy was good. But what's hard about hunters is he's probably going to try to gank me. Let me get back to my body. See, I know that if I res, I'll probably get ganked. So I'm trying to find him. If you res right at your corpse, you're asking to get ganked. So let's try to res back here. What sucks is I don't have any way to heal up. So let's just kind of move on. Alright, I got all my chickens. Man, hunters are hard to fight because of the way they play now. Because I mean, it's the same reason why hunters are almost always at the top of charts. And it's why hunters are almost always asked to do utility stuff now in raids. I mean, almost every encounter, if there is a thing that a ranged class needs to do, hunter is the class that does it. And the reason why is because unlike every other class, hunters aren't penalized for movement. Marksman hunters are because they have a crit bonus for standing still, but the rest of the hunters, like survival and beast mastery, they can move around, and you know, they have pets, but yeah, they can move and all that kind of stuff, and that gives them a huge advantage in almost every situation. I mean, you know, they can do the same damage if they're moving, they're ranged, so that gives them a huge boost over melee. I mean, I did my best against that guy, but I mean, I'm a warrior. I charged him. I have juggernauts. I could charge more often. I might have benefited a little bit more if I had used the other charge ability, but man, I just I don't have a lot of my good abilities right now. I probably should have used Quaking Palm, but it would have just, or Hamstring. I didn't think about it, but you know, I would have just he would have still, you know, the first one was the whole disengage and the trap. I should have thought about the trap. That was stupid. But anyhow, if he comes at me, I'll try better. Luckily, I'm healed up now, but they always gank you, and it's fine. I'm actually glad. I finally got in on some PvP for the first time. I'm level 48 now, and finally found the last spider. Level 48, finally got attacked. Finally. So, you know, good job. Props to that hunter, whoever you were, you the real MVP, for finally bringing PvP to the PvP server where PvP is supposed to be a thing. So, yeah, good job. Alright, let's move on to this, whatever the heck I'm supposed to do. These quests are kind of weird. Excuse me, hiccup. These quests are kind of weird, and I'm probably just about killed myself. Okay, I didn't. Good. Hey, is this that one that's horrible? Dark Ember. I probably need to get embers from the fire guys. That necklace, by the way, that I used, that heirloom necklace that I used to give myself little heals, that was pretty nice. I'll have to keep that one in mind. What's the cooldown on that, by the way? The cooldown on the necklace is 2 minutes. That kind of sucks, but it definitely could make a difference in those encounters. You know, warriors can't heal, That doesn't help much. But warriors are good in PvP. Just, I mean, I almost came back. If I had thought a little bit more and done a few things better, I probably would have beat that guy, because I started to come back. If I can get a hold of him, man, I can do some damage. So, you know, what can you do? Alright, I gotta figure out what this quest wants from me. It says Dark Ember. I don't really remember this quest. Is it these guys? No. It's not them. Yeah, although it does say here. I'll probably have to look this up. Let me look this quest up real quick and I'll see what it wants me to do. Alright, there we go. I figured it out. You have to kill a bunch of dudes and to get this guy to show up, and then you can kill him for the item. So, oh, really? I just got ganked by my own race, by my own class. And I don't think Blizzard put in the thing. No, they didn't. That sucks. So I have to wait for that one. We'll come back to that. So I did it again, and I got ganked again. So I'm going to make this one pay, because it's an Alliance scum. And I get vindicated. Screw this game right now. I did all that crap again. And this guy just ganked it from me again. So that guy paid with his life. Screw this quest. We're going to move on. Alright, kill this guy. Man, ganking is happening. I am eating my words. You know, the thing though is, like, the first kind of ganking I don't mind. The Alliance guy who just attacked me when we fought, that was cool. The second kind of ganking is annoying because it's not ganking, it's ganking because it's bad game design. I mean, it's just, like, in that quest I had to kill a bunch of guys. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was a monk that just owned my face. Ganking just happened again. That was just a high-level class who just decided to kill me because of reasons. But whatever. That's life. Ganking is happening abroad today. But yeah, the second time it's just, you know, you have to kill a bunch of these guys. You have to until this guy shows up, and then he'll show up, and then you kill him, and you get the thing you need. But the problem is if I kill all the guys, and then some douche just kind of runs in and kills him from me, and then he gets the reward, and then I have to kill all the guys again, and that's just stupid. That's one of those quests where it's like, hey, we have a good idea for a quest, except that this is an MMO, and it's not a good idea for a quest at all. It's terrible. So those quests suck, especially when you haven't updated your old game to, you know, to the new, like, sharing, you know, NPCs and all that kind of crap. So yeah, it doesn't work in that case. Kind of sucks, actually. So yeah, bad design. And you know, they're not going to go back and, like, update the old game. Oh, that guy again. That guy killed me with Zuin. Okay, we're going to get back to the body. We're going to, okay, you know what? You know what? That guy's just having fun now. So let him do his thing. I'm eating my words today, folks. I am eating my words. This guy's gonna gank me all day long, so we're gonna, you know what? This is a good spot. There he is. And he's just gonna fly around and do his thing. So this is a good spot to call it. And since we're so close to 49, what we're going to do is I'm gonna let you guys vote, and by the next video, we're gonna move on to a new place. So our choices are, we can either stay here and keep questing. This place kind of sucks right now, so maybe not that. But we can stay here. So Searing Gorge, moving on to the Burning Steps and following that path. Or we can go over to Winter Spring, or we can go to Ungoro Crater. So Searing Gorge, Winter Spring, Ungoro Crater. There will be a straw poll in the description. Please vote. Let me know where you want me to go next, and I will deliver. So thanks, guys, for watching. Have a wonderful day. This is Kephas. Until next time.